Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can really say about it. It's just, I just want more picks. That's all I can think about right now. So I can get more stickers on my helmet. And that's all, really.
So we got to get the job done out there. Got to get some points on the board.
If I see something and it's not going to work, I could just audibilize, and that helps the team out a lot.
Our secondary, we give them good looks, so we help them out a lot.
I mean, me, Chicarelli, Kellen, Brian, Curb, we all been playing together since 9th grade, so I feel it's real nice being out there with them.
The hair? It's sort of thing that we're doing there for the playoffs, get ready, get in the mood, a little bit of team spirit. That's all that is. Everybody's going to do it eventually. We're going to get Coach Gordon next.
I'd like to go to Penn State and major in statistics.
Which would mean?
I want to be a math.
Be like a math major?
Yes.
And, you may see me in business management, making all the money.
Well, you got the smile for it. Getting a lot of attention. You seem to be one of the quietest guys on the team. You're getting the attention, but is it the kind of thing that you might feel a little uncomfortable about?
No, not at all. I love the attention, actually. I just like to play football, you know what I mean?
No, actually, it's funny you say that because when I was little, I did used to play in a band, but not no more. I'm sticking to football.
Now,
When I get the chance to run the ball, that's what I do. I try to break them.
Whenever they can put me in, I'm going to try to make the big play. I'm going to work hard as I can to help out the defense.
Yeah, it's a good feeling to get out there on the field on Friday nights, do a good job. It's like the best thing in the world. Get out there in front of all the fans.
Yeah, I broke it out at Franklin Regional, actually. And I was off a couple weeks trying to heal it up for that game. And I got the call, and I was ready to go.
It's a hard decision, and I just got to play hard all the way through and hope I can get a full scholarship so I can go into sports management.
Yeah, whatever role I get, I'm told to have. I mean, I'm going to try my hardest at it, whether it's long snapping or anything else, like special teams or even scout team. I mean, I'm just there to try and help the team out.
You live up the street from me, and for the past few seasons, the one knocking on my door to sell the football wares has been younger brother Brady. Has he been, you've been paying him to go out there and knock on the doors for you?
No, I think he just understands that's his responsibility as the little brother.
I want to be like a history teacher or something, like Mr. Kern.
That's a great ambition. History was always one of my favorite subjects. After high school football and after graduation.
Well, I'm going to go on to college and see where I can get some money from some schools to play football.
Coach Gordon says he'd be proud to call you his son. Does it mean tomorrow in practice you're going to come call him Dad?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that.
You guys let me know what happened.
I don't know. Well, Troy's out and all, and I try to step it up on practice a lot more, to show that I can be ready to go and to step in whatever I can. And I feel that we're just as great a team with what we got, even when we have injuries and stuff, and that's what makes great teams. We have people that can step it up. that's really a privilege to be on a team like this. You know, that's how I feel.
Well, I hope to go to college, of course, but I want to study something in the science field and hope continue playing ball, higher level, baseball.
How have your brothers helped you? And has there been a lot of playful things going on back and forth with you guys?
I guess my brothers helped me. They beat me up a lot. I guess it might have made me tough. I don't know, but I don't know. I always call my brother. He's down at Duquesne, and I talk to him. He always gives me a couple tips. He helps me. I work out with him in the summer, and we run each other to death. So we help each other.
And I know this week, you guys really want to win against North Allegheny. How are you guys, looking forward to this game Friday?
I think we're going to look for a pretty good win, a convincing win, like to show the newspaper and everyone that we're a pretty good team. We should be ranked pretty high, and I can't think of anything else.
Oh, that's okay.
Looking in the Juniata, either continue playing football or even continue playing volleyball.
Where in particular, if anywhere, if you don't mind saying, where would you like to go?
I don't really know where I want to go. I just go play, see what happens, see if I get anything. If not, fine, I'll just go to school and have fun.
What can we expect from you after high school football and after you graduate?
I'm looking into a couple colleges, but I don't know about right now. I gotta still take my SATs, see what school wanna accept me. That's about it.
Anything you want to study?
Computer programming.
Is going to come off the backside in our dime package. That's a second. Will they run maybe a different formation? Sure. Which one haven't you seen yet? You've seen everything. There is no such thing as surprise anymore.
This is not the kind of game where you're going to have a million opportunities to break a million plays. Remember that when we're in the big jet, all those wide people are in the backfield. Remember when we go big power I split to both you ends. Brian and Jeff, right? Are both on the line of scrimmage.
Kirby, first down for the Indians, and Kirby gets some room to the outside. 40, 2 men to beat. Kirby cuts back inside, falls down at the 23-yard line. Appanaya drops, so it's picked off by the Indians. 20, 10, 5, touchdown Penn Hills. Brian Johnson steps in front of the... Butler keeps the ball on the ground and is stopped. Hood to throw, looks right, has a man wide open. Stay in bounds, and it's a touchdown for the Indians. Gerald Horsley. It's now first down again for the Butler Golden Tornado. Papanaya back to pass under pressure, hit in the backfield, brought down. Ciccarelli. Hood to throw, has a man, has Horsley wide open. Can he get the pass away? He does. Horsley standing at the 5-yard line. Does he catch it? Yes, he does. Out of bounds at the 3. Horsley to the far side. Castleberry trying to find a hole. Gets to the outside. Across the 40 to 50. Into North Allegheny Tiger territory. Across the 40. Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. The option going to Brian Ostronic, who's dropped at the 41-yard to the near side. Ciccarelli's got his hand on the football. Yes, he is. Ciccarelli reads his blockers, gets the first down in Tiger territory at the 47. Kirby. Misdirection reverse. Kirby across the 35 out to the 37, 38-yard line. Kirby on the reverse. Right. Play fake again. Hood throws underneath. Has a man. Castleberry first down. Penn Hills across the 30. Out to the 34-yard line. Pitch. Kirby left side. Finds a hole. Kirby still on his feet. Kirby into Tiger territory. Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Straight drop. Looks straight downfield, lofting the one down, home run ball, and the pass. Is it intercepted by the Indians? Yes, it is. That'll wrap this one up. Kellen Bush hauls in the home run ball in deep center field. Second man through. Holy cow! Big hole. There he goes. Melvin Kirby, 57 yards, and the Indians just like that back on top. He is known for his block. Hood went over the top. Did he get in? Yes, he did. Glenn Hood, his second run of the night, over top. Puts the Indians now up 19-6. Behind Hood. Hood's going to throw. Looks for Ciccarelli. Has him caught on the near side. Ciccarelli across the 40. Across midfield in Tiger territory. Finally knocked out of bounds at the 42-yard line. Carried in motion near side. Yeah, Howard. The pass intercepted by Ciccarelli. Ciccarelli has a wall of blockers across the 10, inside the 5, into the end zone. Ciccarelli, 28 yards on the interception return. Puts the Indians up by 30. My daily news rankings had them 1-2 this week. Hellman still on his feet across the 20, inside the 15, down to the 12-yard line. Tigers into the line. That's something not on my roster. Look, has Johnson. Johnson in the end zone all alone. Johnson pulls it in for the Indian touchdown. 32 yards for Brian Johnson. Good straight drop. Johnson time steps up in the pocket, looking, throwing one towards the end zone. Johnson wide open, and Johnson pulls it in for the Indian touchdown. Again, under pressure. And as he throws, the pass is intercepted. The pass thrown right into the hands of Jerome Whiting, and he takes it back into Indian territory. Matt Barr, quarterback keeper, looking to get thrown to the end zone. Yes, he does. A pass caught for the Indian touchdown. Holy mackerel. Was that hand caught? Yes, it was. North. Drops going to his right, looks, throws across the middle. The pass intercepted by the Indians. Brian Johnson, what a game for him, and Johnson across the 25, 35, still on his feet. Johnson across midfield. Holy cow. Johnson finally, no, Johnson's still on his feet. Brian Johnson is going to haul this one in from 85 yards, and the Indians go up 45-0. Next old throw, under pressure. Brought down in the backfield, and that will do it for this game. Preserving this. Short kick, Ciccarelli in midfield, across the 45. Ciccarelli still on his feet. Joe Ciccarelli has Cooper to beat, and to the outside goes Ciccarelli, and Ciccarelli will walk into the end zone. No flags. Joe Ciccarelli, 54 yards, and the Indians top 6-0. Kirby, big hole. Kirby still on his feet. A flag comes in. This one will come back. Kirby on a foot race to the end zone. He'll get in. A flag sits at the 43-yard line. Melvin Kirby, 56 yards. But this will come back. No, this will stay. It'll go against the Gateway Gator. 4th and goal from the 1. Glaze deep, Kaufman up. Glaze, does he get it? No, he doesn't. Ball on the turf, the Indians recover. And the Indians stop the Gators at the goal line. Yes, he will. Rolls to his left, under pressure from behind, and he's stuck in the balls on the turf. Goes Kirby, right side, big hole. Kirby cuts to the inside. Melvin Kirby will steal it from 37 yards out. And Melvin Kirby makes this a 20-0 game. Man-to-man on the near side. Again, Kalstein to throw again. He's under pressure. The pass is picked off. Out across the 40 to the 43-yard line goes the Penn Hills Indians, Antonio Williams. Kirby, big hole right side. Kirby back to the near side. Across the 40, down the sideline. Kirby stays in bounds, still on his feet, brought down at the 26. Moises kickoff high, relatively short. Ciccarelli at the 10. Ciccarelli looking for a wedge up the middle, finds it. Ciccarelli finds a block. Ciccarelli across midfield. Ciccarelli to the left. So now a foot race, 40, 35, brought down finally at the 33-yard line is Joe Kirby finding a hole across the left side. Kirby across the 25-20. Kirby down the left sideline. Kirby will get in. Ciccarelli in motion. Toss. Castleberry's going to throw. Has Ciccarelli. And the pass hauled in by Ciccarelli. Yesionic hit in the backfield. Just as he got the football, Mike Dole to the right. And Mejia this time busts through. Brings down D. Moyes back at the 49. To Naples. Right from behind, and the ball is on the turf. The Indians come up with it at the 7-yard line. Let's check for the official signal, but it looks like the Indians come up with it, and they do. Mark DiNatale recovers the ball at the 9. And the Indians would certainly like to rain on the parade of the Franklin Regional Panthers if they can get it in. Hood, from 1 yard out, gets in, and the Indians on the board once again. Hood's going to throw, looking for Johnson, and a fade to the end zone. Johnson, does he pull it in? Yes, he does! Kirby through the hole, and there goes Melvin Kirby, and it's a foot race. Melvin Kirby across the 40 to 50. Melvin Kirby with one man to beat it. Melvin Kirby, 1,000 yards, and a Penn Hills Indian touchdown! Kirby still on his feet. There goes Kirby to the outside. Has Scott to beat it. Kirby will get in from 42 yards out. Toss to Kirby, near side. Kirby gets a block, finds a hole. Kirby up the gut. There goes Kirby. Melvin Kirby across the 50, the 40. One man to beat. It's Ravesti. Hood again to throw. Lost one down the sideline towards Bush, and the pass is caught. Bush out of bounds at the 20-yard line. It's the first time the Indians have gone deep tonight.
Smiles on their faces.
Yeah.
You have to tilt that dick.
Pretty in there. The person next to you is up. Everybody has to eat.
Okay, guys, I got scrambled eggs, I have sausage, I have pancakes, Any hash brown, huh? You're welcome.
Oh, it's easy, huh? Run action. We're trying to make them think we're running the ball and we're going to pull it out and throw it. Now, let me show you what that means. Back it up.
Huddle up. Break the huddle. Huddle up. Break the huddle.
Break the huddle like that one more time. You bear crawl until you puke.
Like the right knee. On color. On color. Ready? Huddle up. Huddle up.
Fullback motion, outside veer 7.
Like the back motion. Outside veer 7. On color. On color. Ready? Let's go. Huddle up.
Joe, get off the paddle a little so maybe you can hit somebody. Hit fit. Hey. Hitting it with the top of your helmet, Mike. It won't be long till you're in the hospital. Hit with your face mask in hand. Come on, Dolman, knock me back here, huh? On a whistle. There you go. That's good.
Let him get over and drive him out. Come on, Dole. Come on. Wait. Stop in your way.
Do not stop.
Face to face this high.
You will get up to St. Clair this high, but you kicked your ass the whole day.
You're going to be higher than that. You're going to be watching. You don't need to look at the backfield when you're here. There's no reason to look at the backfield here.
Wide down, wide down.
Lowering you. Keep your feet. Mind the base. Break.
Wide Joe, wide Joe.
Wide Joe. Drive him now. Good. Put him in. Cost weak. You're catching it. You're coming downhill here. Okay? We don't want to come downhill here. We want to catch it sweet. And then the next play we're going to use quick pitch. We want to catch it against the step. All right. Let's go west. West. Line us up. Line us up. We'll come. Hey, don't run! Let's go, D!
What, me? Remember, make your call. If that end walks away, we're going to double the nose. We'll call it big. We're out now. Gold left. Five.
Come on, Red, let's go! Let's go, Red! Red! Back up! Come on, y'all! Go!
Now, gentlemen, you think you find yourself a nose tonight? You think we can play with a nose tonight? Why think you play with a nose?
Bucks kick high, short, falling on the near side of the field. Is going to go out of bounds. No, it stays in bounds. Papanaya looking, pumping, heading for Tack into the end zone. The pass caught. Yes, it is. Matt Tack. 3rd and inches for the Indians. Kirby, first down for the Indians, and Kirby gets some room to the outside. 40, 2 men to beat. Kirby cuts back inside, falls down at the 23-yard line. Nice running by Melvin Kirby, gets the Indians a first down, and great field position in Butler's territory at the 23-yard line. Hood gets into the end zone on the quarterback keeper. Not a real surprise there, but Hood gets in for the touchdown. Papanaya drops, so it's picked off by the Indians. 20, 10, 5, touchdown Penn Hills. Brian Johnson steps in front of the pass, 2 flags on the field. Hood's going to throw, straight drop, under pressure, rolling to the near side. Looking, finally gets the ball away to Johnson, who pulls it in at the 18-yard line. Brian Johnson, what a catch, and the Indians keep the ball moving. Hood, straight drop, looks, throws to the end zone, has a man, and the pass caught in for the Indian touchdown. Nice throw, great catch, Joe Ciccarelli. The Indians on the board once again. Papanaya, straight drop, under pressure, and he's thrown down in the backfield. Eric Mejia comes in and brings Papanaya down at the 25-yard line. Papanaya finally brought down. You see Randolph there favoring the right hand on the left side of your screen. Kick down, it looks long enough, and it's good. Papanaya rolling, looking, throwing, throws underneath. Tack split to the far side. Butler keeps the ball on the ground and is stopped. Into the line goes Brett Schmidt, and I don't think they're going to get another playoff. Clock will run out, and the Golden Tornado are stopped at the 3-yard line. Papanaya, straight drop. Again, no pressure, but now finally some pressure from behind. Joe Ciccarelli. Papanaya drops, looks going to the right, going towards the end zone. The pass is intercepted by the Indians. Picked off in the end zone. Hood to throw, looks right, has a man wide open. Stay in bounds, and it's a touchdown for the Indians. Gerald Horsley, 53 yards. Papanaya back to pass, under pressure, hit in the backfield, brought down. Dolman gets him on the run. Papanaya finally brought down. Jerome Whiting comes up to bring Papanaya down at the 20-yard line. Hood to throw, has a man, has Horsley wide open. Can he get the pass away? He does. Horsley standing at the 5-yard line. Does he catch it? Yes, he does. Out of bounds at the 3. Kirby up, over, and in. The Indians on the board once again. Kirby, scissors. Does he get in? Yes, he does. Bubba now kicking off here with 11:58 to go here in the 4th. Kick high, deep, taken at the 11-yard line. Papanaya to throw, under pressure from Mejia. Oh, stuck on the far side of the field is Papanaya. Antonio Williams up. Papanaya again under pressure, sets up the screen. And the Indians defense right there at the 30-yard line. No gain on the play. Papanaya drops under pressure from the backside. Mejia. Excuse me, that was Brian Brennan. Brings him down after a loss of 4 yards. Drop it, looking, throwing to the right side. Matt Tack open at the 10. Gets to the outside. He'll get into the end zone. Snap down, kick is up and good. Abenaya will drop back. This should be the last play of the game. Barring a penalty. The pass intercepted by the Indians. Coming up with the pick was Arist Clark. Lobos kick high. Taking Ostronic back to the 3-yard line. Ostronic, wedge up the middle, cutting to the right, still behind the wedge. Nice running room. Indians coming to the line on their first offensive possession at home in the 1999 season. Glenn Hood up under center Rick McMahon. Dan Castleberry, the lone setback. Ciccarelli split to the near side. Horsley to the far side. Castleberry trying to find a hole. Gets to the outside. Cross the 40, the 50. Into North Allegheny Tiger territory. Across the 40. Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. Hood's going to throw. Looks, has a man over the middle, but he comes to the near side to Horsley at the 10. That'll be a first down for the Indians. The Indians again, power I. Castleberry and Frawley in front of Kirby. Johnson split to the near side. The Indians are double tight. Kirby off to the left side, wrapped up in the backfield and brought down for a loss by the Tigers' Scott Canary. Hood's going to throw to the near side. Pass in and out of the hands of Ciccarelli at the 7. Would have been short of a first down. Ostronic now joins Collins in the backfield, and there goes Hood in motion to the near side. Not fooling anybody is Brian Ostronic as he dives off to the right for no gain. Kiro to the line. 2 men in the slot. The option going to Brian Ostronic, who's dropped at the 41-yard line. Indians now on the pro set. Back splits. Hood drops the football off the snap, and the Tigers look like they're going to get the first big break of this game, and they do. Kiros, drop, quarterback draw to the Indians. Read it, they do. Hood in motion. Kiros, straight drop, looks, throws, has a man, the pass complete. It'll be shy of the first down at the 20-yard line. The pass caught by Andrew Dobies, but I don't think he had enough for the first down. Hood's gonna throw to the near side, has a man, Johnson, to the pass caught. Indians double tight in motion. Ciccarelli to the near side. Ciccarelli's gonna have his hand on the football. Yes, he is. Ciccarelli reads his blockers, gets the first down in Tiger territory. Rick Dietz stands at his own 10-yard line, and Banner with a booming kick. The ball will bounce into the end zone. Delayed to Collins, and Collins will lose 3 back to the 17. Kick away, Ciccarelli waiting for it to come down at the 41. Ciccarelli doesn't get around the first man, but the Indians will get the football close to midfield. Glenn Hood, straight drop. Again, the Tigers bring the backers, and Johnson pulls it in, breaks one tackle, carries Tigers across the sticks, across the 30, down to the 28-yard line. Pickup of 11 for Brian Johnson. Hood to throw. Has Horsley across the 15. Low snap, the kick down. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Blaubox kicks, goes through as the horn sounds after one. The Penn Hills Indians 3, the North Allegheny Tigers nothing. Kirby. Misdirection reverse. Kirby across the 35 out to the 37, 38-yard line. Kirby on the reverse. Johnson in motion to the near side. Again, they bring the linebackers. Kirby breaks a tackle, crosses midfield down to the 47-yard line. Kirby, another Indian, first down. The Tigers blitz. Hood rolls to his right, looks, throws, has a man. Does the pass connect? Yes, it does. Joe Ciccarelli will pull it in for the first down. Rick Dietz at his own 25. Banner gets the kick away. Line drive. Dietz hauls it in at the 32 on a run. Dietz, nice return, close to midfield. Tigers with a couple, and the ball is on the turf. Do the Indians come up with it? It appears they do. Banner, another line drive kick. Hauled in, 31-yard line. Dietz wrestled under at the 34. Kiro to throw. Looking for Dobies, has him in the pass, batted. Ciccarelli near side, Horsley to the right. Play fake again, Hood throws underneath, has a man! Castleberry, first down, Penn Hills, across the 30, out to the 34-yard line. Hood looks, throws, the pass batted away, and Hood diving ahead to catch it. He's fortunate that he did not. Tigers get a little bit of pressure. Banner gets it away. Dunn wrapped up in the backfield, brought down. Nice sack on the play. Pitch. Kirby, left side, finds a hole. Kirby still on his feet. Kirby into Tiger territory. All right for the Indians. Frawley comes in front. Hood keeps it. He'll have the first down. Kirby, right side, into the end zone, touchdown, Penn Hills. Hold down, kick is up, kick is good. Kiro is going to throw. Looks, under pressure, still under pressure, rolling out, finally brought down in the backfield. Kiro, drop, look, under pressure to pass, batted away. Banner from his own end zone. A flag comes from the back judge. High snap, the ball goes out of the end zone. That's going to be a safety for the North Allegheny Tigers. Straight drop, looks, straight downfield, lofting the one down. Home run ball and the pass. Is it intercepted by the Indians? Yes, it is. That'll wrap this one up. Hood will drop on the football. The clock will wind out, and this game is history. From U-Haul Stadium here at Penn Hills tonight, the Penn Hills Indians play host to the McKees. Ground, and I think that you're going to see a lot of that tonight. Kirby, big hole right side, cross midfield, another first down for the Indians in McKeesport Tiger territory. Hood's going to throw, looks near side, has a man, there's Horsley. Horsley will have the first down, finally brought down. You wouldn't think. Hood over the top into the end zone. The Indians get on the board first with 7:44 to go here in the first quarter. Basic drive. Laubach on to try the point after, Ciccarelli to hold. Kick up and good, and with 7:44 to go first quarter, Penn Hills 7, McKeesport nothing. On the option, quarterback keeper, nice play by the Tigers into Indian territory. Again, Howard to throw, has a man, looks, pass caught. And the Tigers will get into the end zone. Nice play, McKeesport Tigers. Hauls it in for the McKeesport touchdown. Bad snap. The point after will fail, and the Indians reach. Kick short, Kirby picks it up at the 5. Kirby up the middle, finds a hole. Second man through, holy cow, big hole, there he goes, Melvin Kirby, 57 yards, and the Indians, just like that, back on top. Nice kick, high, long, taken at the 7-yard line by Jamie Goodwin. And Goodwin sees a sea of red. This time, Kinnan Harriet. They fake the reverse hood, rolling right, tucks it under. Does he find any room? A little bit. Will he have the first down? I don't know. Through 3 games so far, we'll give Glenn Hood credit. He's made all the right decisions. Hood, quick drop, looks, Ciccarelli, far side. Ciccarelli will have the first down. Ciccarelli still on his feet, inside the 10, finally out of bounds. He is known for his blocking. Hood went over the top. Did he get in? Yes, he did. Glenn Hood, his second run of the night, over top. 4 minutes and 44 seconds off the clock. Harriet in motion. Mack will have the first down. Howard keeps it. And Howard met at the line by a host of Indians. Behind Hood. Hood's going to throw. Looks for Ciccarelli. Has him caught on the near side. Ciccarelli across the 40. Across midfield in Tiger territory. Finally knocked out of bounds. Banner booms this one. Goodwin will not have the opportunity to run this one back. Motion. Williams, is he going to throw the football? Yes, he is. Has a man. And the pass is picked off by the Indians. And that's how it'll end.
Football, Tigers can strike quickly, so we'll just have to see what happens here in the second half.
Kickoff taken at the 12. That's Mack. Again, option. Indians again. Stay at home. Read it nicely. Expect Hood to throw. And it's Kirby on the draw. Kirby. Mack, Allen, and Williams. Goes Mack in motion to the near side. Mack gets the pitch. Trying to find a hole on the right side. Indians close quickly. Hood. Looks, throws. Has Di Natale near side. Mack, motion to near side. Howard, pitch. Mack trying to find a hole. Doesn't. All he sees is red and gold. He'll lose a yard. Indians to the line. Kirby, near side. Gets away from one man. Carries Tigers close to another first down. Kirby trying to find a hole. Right side. Dives into the end zone. From 5 yards out, Melvin Kirby puts the Indians up 26-6. Ball down, kick up, kick is good. Harriet in motion near side. Howard, the pass intercepted by Ciccarelli. Ciccarelli has a wall of blockers across the 10, inside the 5, into the end zone. Ciccarelli, 28 yards on the interception return. Howard, pitch, this time Jason Williams. And the Indians again string it out, read it well, brings up 4th down for the Tigers. Howard, drop back, looking, throwing, has a man down the sideline, and the pass batted away by Kellen Bush. And around, the Indians will have a first down. Nifty bit of running by Jeff Hancock. Hellman still on his feet across the 20, inside the 15, down to the 12-yard line. Goes Keith Hellman. Hellman, right side, across the 5. Down to the 1. Hellman finds some blockers, hit from behind. Does he dive into the end zone? Are they going to give it to him? Yes, they are. Tigers into the line. That's the clock running now under 20 seconds. 2 yards again for the Tigers. Number 30 is not on anybody's roster. And that should be the final play of this Quad East opener. And a big win for the Penn Hills Indians. Very, very impressive. 39-6. This is going to be a tough team to deal with for any Quad East opponent this year. High, short, taken at the 15. Mustangs looking for room up the middle. Do not find it. Going down at the 20-yard line. Sonora looks to the left side, under pressure, steps up in the pocket, still looking, finally goes down back at the 18-yard line. Kirby, right side, finds the hole, 45, still on his feet. Melvin Kirby, one man to beat. This time Castleberry, left side, big hole, across the 10-5, touchdown, Dan Castleberry. And the Indians, 2 plays, 49 yards, go into the end zone. High formation. Mustangs keep it on the ground. Kirby looking for a hole, left side, finds it, goes up the middle. Kirby will have a first down. Kirby across midfield in Mustang territory down about the 43-yard line. Hood's gonna throw, looks, has Johnson. Johnson in the end zone all alone. And Johnson pulls it in for the Indian touchdown, 32 yards. Or pitch near side. Rob White trying to find some room. Only Caesar Indians and Rob White. High snap, Indians under pressure. Almost get to it. Ciccarelli will let this one bounce near midfield. Takes a Mustang bounce, and Ciccarelli will pick it up and finds a hole to the near side. Across the 50, 45. Ciccarelli still on his feet, finally brought down about the 38-yard line. Who's gonna throw? Looks, has a man. Ciccarelli, far side. Ciccarelli gets by one man, doesn't get by the third. Mark Vitale, Indians in the power eye. There goes Kirby, right side, bowling his way into the end zone for another Indian touchdown. Sonora, pitch. And there right, Rob White will lose about 4 yards on the play. The Indians were waiting for that one. Hood's gonna throw, looking for Johnson down the right side. Now he has a man underneath. Horsley across the 35 down to 39-yard line. Hood to Kirby. Kirby across midfield. Kirby still on his feet, dragging Mustangs down to the 46-yard line. Hood, straight drop. Lots of time, steps up in the pocket, looking, throwing one towards the end zone. Johnson wide open, and Johnson pulls it in for the Indian touchdown. Lubbock's kick, up, through, and good. Nord, throw, looks, right side, has a man. The pass is picked off, Johnson. Right into his hands goes the pass, and Johnson has a wall. Johnson across the 30, hit Mustang territory, out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Hit Kirby, near side, looking for a block, gets it, Kirby to the outside across the 20. Kirby, 10, out of bounds, close to the 5. Kirby finds a hole. Kirby will go into the end zone, and the Indians light up the scoreboard once again. Nora has a shotgun, looks, throws, the pass batted away. Mike Dolman. Again, Nora under pressure. Hit as he throws, and the pass is intercepted. The pass thrown right into the hands of Jerome Whiting, and he takes it back into Indian territory. Matt Barr, quarterback keeper, looking. He's going to throw to the end zone. Yes, he does. The pass caught for the Indian touchdown. The Indians bring in the power eye to go for 2. Here's Clark. It's going to be Pellman up the gut. He'll be in, and the Indians up. Kick, high, short, right. That is 15. Right, looking for an alley. Finds it. Right, still on his feet. Getting to the outside. Right, across the 50. 40. Finally knocked out of bounds by Horsley and Hancock. Norm looks, throws, pass batted again. Is that Dolman again? Yes, it was. John Barr, a couple of steps. Still get a couple more seconds. That'll do it. After one half of play, it's Penn Hills 39, Plum nothing. Here in half number 2, the Indians up by a score of 39-0 over the Plum Mustangs. The Indians will get the ball to start half number 2. Ciccarelli fielding the kickoff, and Ciccarelli off to the races across the 35. Finally knocked out of bounds on the far side of the field at Penn Hills Indian 40-yard line. Banner, behind, also in under pressure for the Mustangs. High, booming kick, Banner. Fair catch called for. That Paradise kick. Indians set up for the return. Kick short. Ciccarelli hauls it in. Muffs it. The ball's still on the turf. Will the Plum Mustangs come on with it? Yes, they do. North looks, throws, straight drop. Looks downfield. Is he tucking under and run? Yes, he is. Benora hit from behind. Stopped by Mark DiNatale. Benora drops, going to the right, looks, throws across the middle. The pass intercepted by the Indians. Brian Johnson, what a game for him, and Johnson across the 25, 35, still on his feet. Johnson across midfield. Holy cow! Johnson finally, no, Johnson's still on his feet. Brian Johnson is going to haul this one in from 85 yards, and the Indians go up 45-0. That is one for the highlight film there. Makes the reverse. Looking, throwing, launches a long one, has a man behind the defense, and the pass is intercepted again. Yes, it is. The Indians picking up their third pass of the game. Brandon Anderson finally brought down from behind. Indians up the gut. Nice running, still on his feet, dragging, plump tacklers close to the first down. Flag on that one, the Mustangs jumped. Right side. Pick up maybe a yard. Most likely be the final play of the game. Bechtold to throw, under pressure. Brought down in the backfield, and that will do it for this game.
From the campus of Gateway High School here in Monroeville, tonight the Penn Hills Indians take their undefeated record up against the Gateway Gators. Set to get things going. Gateway's kick low, short. Taken by the up man at the 22-yard line. Up the middle, there he goes. One man to beat. Finally brought down after crossing midfield. Alan Frawley. Up the gut, Dan Castleberry. Big hole. First down. Hood rolling, looking. Has a man down the middle. Throwing to Johnson towards the end zone. Hauls it. Oh, he doesn't. It goes incomplete. Kalstein calls out the snap. Third man through. Trying to find a hole to the near side. Doesn't find it. The Indians close quickly. The Indian defense comes up big that time. Brian Howley gets stopped in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Castleberry up the gut. Castleberry first down and more. Dan Castleberry across the 20. It's Howley. Not much there. The hole will close quickly. Picks up maybe 1, maybe 2 yards. Short kick, Ciccarelli in midfield, across the 45. Ciccarelli still on his feet. Joe Ciccarelli has Cooper to beat. Into the outside goes Ciccarelli, and Ciccarelli will waltz into the end zone. No flags. Joe Ciccarelli, 54 yards, and the Indians up 6-0. Brown's kick, high, short. Bobbled at the 25. The Indians come piling in. And the Indians have the football. Indians come to the weak side. Kirby looking to get to the outside. Randolph on the misdirection comes into a hole which closes quickly, and Chris Allshouse adds the exclamation point along with Dolman. Once again, the lights out here at Gateway Gator Stadium. Kalstein to throw once again. Straight drop under pressure. Looks downfield. Has a man, and a pass is picked off by the Indians. Kellen Bush. Kirby. Big hole. Kirby still on his feet. A flag comes in. This one will come back. Kirby on a foot race to the end zone. He'll get in. A flag sits at the 43-yard line. Melvin Kirby, 56 yards. Castleberry in motion. Hood rolling, looks. As a man throws, and a pass caught in the back of the end zone. Brian Johnson pulls it in. Kaufman in front of Holly. Holly into the line. Long run. The Indians, nice pressure. High kick. Ball will bounce. Did it go off an Indian? They're going to say yes, it did.
think they're going to roll, maybe Penn Hills. Yes, they are going to give it to Gateway. End around. Glaze, is he going to throw? Yes, he does, and he has a man wide open down the field. The pass caught and brought down inside the 10. Kaufman hit at the line. Johnson. Kaufman into the line. He doesn't make it. Glaze. Does he get it? No, he doesn't. Ball on the turf. The Indians recover. And the Indians stop the Gators at the goal line. The Indians have 3 timeouts left. I expect them to do nothing but fall on the football, and that's what they do. The clock will run out after 1 half. Kickoff taken at the 15. Howley across the 25 out to the 27-yard line. Let's see, I don't think he got it. Hole for Kirby, hit as he goes through by Housley. In fact, Housley just simply got the handout. And Kalstein will put it up. Kalstein looking for Glaze, throws. The pass caught. Glaze down the sideline, will he get in? No, he won't. Finally brought out of bounds from behind. And Kaufman barrels ahead up to maybe the 3.
Right near the line.
Kalstein, quarterback option, nobody to pitch to. He tucks it under and right into the Indian line, no gain. Randolph the lone setback. Kalstein rolling, looking, under pressure, gets the pass away. Kellen Bush is there, but the pass is thrown too far. Kalstein rolling, has a man, looks, throws the pass, batted away. Kellen Bush almost picked it off in the end zone, but instead bats it away. Now we'll see if the Indian offense can get on track. Their second possession here in half number 2. Kirby, hold to the right side. Melvin Kirby still on his feet, spins out across the 10 to the 14-yard line. Castleberry up the gut, fights his way ahead, still on his feet. Castleberry close to midfield. Indians bring in the big boy backfield. Kirby finds a hole. Kirby still on his feet. Melvin Kirby, the ball comes loose. And the Indians get it. Horsley left, Ciccarelli right. And the Indians keep it on the ground. Castleberry. Randolph. Kirby. Still on his feet. Kirby, big hole across the 40-yard line. Rolls to his left, under pressure from behind, and he's stuck in the balls on the turf. Do the Indians come up with it again? Kalstein. Looks, under pressure from behind. The pass pulled in by Glaze. No, he drops the football. Kirby, right side, big hole. Kirby cuts to the inside. Melvin Kirby will steal it from 37 yards out. Kalstein's going to throw. Looking. Has to put him brought down from behind, and the ball's on the turf. Man-to-man on the near side. Again, Kalstein to throw again. He's under pressure. The pass is picked off. Kirby. Big hole right side. Kirby back to the near side. Across the 40, down the sideline. Kirby stays in bounds, still on his feet, brought down at the 26. Pellman. Finding a hole right side. Pellman still on his feet. Keith Pellman down to the 11. Clock running at 34 seconds. Hood will take the knee. Gators showing their frustration.
Brad Hood times the ball. Time is going to run out.
And the clock will expire.
And the Penn Hills Indians.
Final score tonight, Penn Hills 20, Gateway nothing. From Penn Hills High School, Andrew U. Haas Stadium tonight, the Penn Hills Indians take on the Franklin Regional Panthers in its homecoming, 1999. Moises kickoff high, relatively short. Ciccarelli at the 10. Ciccarelli looking for a wedge up the middle, finds it. Ciccarelli finds a block. Ciccarelli across midfield. Ciccarelli to the left. Snell foot race 40, 35, brought down finally. Kirby finding a hole across the left side. Kirby across the 25-20. Kirby down the left sideline. Kirby will get in. Ciccarelli to hold. Tony Marino in the slot. It'll be DeMoyes. DeMoyes hit in the backfield. Hood under center. The Indians in the big boy backfield. Beard and Banner move up the block. Hood looking for Johnson down the sideline. Johnson unable to come up with it, but a flag thrown at the 15-yard line. Jeff Hancock also in a receiver. It's going to be Castleberry, and he slips in the backfield. Same spot where Kirby slipped. Naples going to throw. Straight drop, looks, throws under pressure, launch. He went downfield from Pugard. A pass batted away by Johnson. Indians 11 men at the line. Quarters kick high, short. Ciccarelli at his own 26. Trying to get to the outside. Ciccarelli finally gets away from the initial wave. This could be Kirby. Stuck as he gets the football, and the ball on the turf. I think the Panthers will come up with it. And yes, they do. DeMoyes on the draw. DeMoyes trying to get to the outside, wrapped up, brought down by Joe Ciccarelli. Stands there with Marino. The Panthers go with the quarterback draw. Nothing doing there for DeNaples. He'll get nothing. Ciccarelli in motion. Toss. Castleberry's going to throw. Has Ciccarelli. And the pass thrown in by Ciccarelli. Kirby up the middle. Kirby diving ahead. Hood's going to throw. Looks. Ciccarelli on the far side. Ciccarelli breaks one tackle, breaks two tackles. All right for the Indians. Kirby up the middle. Does Kirby get in? Yes, he does. One slot receivers for the Panthers on the left side. DeMoyes looking to the left. The Indians close quickly, wrap him up, bring him down for a loss of one. Eric Mejia leading the charge. Hood's going to throw. Makes the end around, rolls right, looks. He's going to tuck it up. Hood will be close to the first down. Naples rushing, throws, look, passes it out. DeMoyes first down, a flag comes in. Indians 10-minute line. Are they coming in? Yes, they are. Castleberry, Strader. The kick straight up in the air, almost. Hood's going to throw. Straight drop, looks, has a man. A pass complete to Ciccarelli. First down, Indians. Ciccarelli. Hood, long count, straight drop, looks, rolls. He's going to throw it away. Throws it into the end zone towards Horsley. They're going to roll him out of bounds. Yes, they are. And down his kick is blocked. Yessianic gets his hands on the football again in the backfield. Yessianic left side. Panthers play, kill the clock. Yessianic picks up 3 to end the first half. To Naples. Heading off quickly. Conley being brought down hard by Eric Mejia. Indians double tight. Ciccarelli will call it in a slot. He'll slide. Kirby. Kirby gets to the 25. That's it. And the Naples is going to throw under pressure from Mejia, and he throws the pass out of. Again, the Indians 10 men at the line. Quarters kick. High, deep. Ciccarelli back to his 15, bobbles the football, thrown to turf into the Panthers. Come up with it. Yes, they do. Yessianic hit in the backfield. Just as he got the football, Mike Dolman. Yessianic, a hole up the middle. Does he get in? Yes, he does. Moses' kick is up and good. Hood's going to throw. He's going to be looking Horsley, and Hood is sacked back at the 17-yard line. Yessianic looks to hold from the right side, and again, Dolman. Anderson split to the right. And Mejia this time busts through. And the boomer. Marino will watch this one roll into the end zone. To Naples. Right from behind, the ball is on the turf. The Indians come up with it at the 7-yard line. Kirby up the gut, over the pile. And the Indians would certainly like to rain on the parade of the Franklin Regional Panthers if they can get it in. Hood, from 1 yard out, gets in, and the Indians on the board once again. Castleberry, he'll rumble in. It'll be Marino in motion. To Naples, straight drop, looks, throws, under pressure, tucks it under. Is he going to be brought down? Yes, he is. Panthers showing blitz. Kirby on the scissors. Kirby with a big hole. Kirby will be close to a first down, but it'll be a couple yards short. Banner high snap, pulls it in. Panthers on the rush. Banner with a beauty of a kick. Marino watches it, hit it to 21, overroll inside the 10, and the Indians will down it there. Naples is going to throw Dolman under pressure. To Naples, finally brought down from behind. Farley and Pellman in the eye. There goes Pellman up the gut. Keith Pellman at the foot race, 15, take 5, touchdown. Ciccarelli to hold, Lubbock's kick is up. And it's good. We'll see if the Franklin Regional Panthers get it off, and they don't. It was 4th down anyway, and the Panthers choose not to kick. From Indiana High School tonight, the Penn Hills Indians take on the Little Indians of Indiana High School. Indiana Indians, Andy Haney set to receive the kickoff. Haney drifting off to his right, catches it at about the 3-yard line. Haney looking for some blocks at the side. Cuts back to the near side. All he sees are Indians. Gets it by Frawley. Finally driven down inside the 5 at the 2-yard line. Redinger tries to find a hole across the left side. Finds nothing. Kirby, big hole right side. Kirby into the end zone. The Indians get on the board. And the Indians, after a long drought, make the extra point. Again, Kirby tossed to the right side. It's a reverse to Ciccarelli. A big hole on the near side. Ciccarelli with one man to beat finds a block from Hood. Ciccarelli 30. Finally, Indiana catches up. Not till Ciccarelli gets down inside the 30 to the 26-yard line. Hood's going to throw. Looking for Johnson across the middle. Has him inside the 5. Johnson first down to the Indians. Does he get in? No, a flat. The Indians come out in the eye. Kirby finding a hole, finding the end zone, finding 6 points does Melvin Kirby, and the Indians on the board once again. High snap, the kick is down, the kick is up, the kick is good. Draw, Kirby, big hole, left side, Kirby across the 50, Kirby and a foot race, Kirby to 30, finally dragged out of bounds inside the 25. Indians power eye. Hood's going to throw, looking for Johnson and a fade to the end zone. Johnson, does he pull it in? Yes, he does. Lubbock on trying once again. Not a pretty kick, but it is good. Now 3rd and 18. Peterman on the drop. Peterman hit in the backfield by Chris Allshouse. Hancock, left side, finding a hole. Hancock. Down the sideline, Hancock in a race. Peterman will get nothing. Kirby up the gut. Kirby will have an Indian first down at the 35-yard line. Pickup of 10. That'll be Horsley in motion. Horsley's going to throw. Is he going to come back? No, it's going to be double reverse. They're looking for Hood down the sideline. Hood. Indiana tries the fake. The Indians stay at home. So Indians quickly. Kirby into the line. Kirby stays on his feet, has the first down to the 45. And Banner gets the boot away very high. Nobody back for Indiana. And it's going to roll inside the 5. Will it make the end zone? No, it won't. See if Indiana simply falls on the football. Lancey will do just that. So that'll be the end of one.
Kirby will be deep in the aisle, hole off left tackle.
Kirby through the hole, and there goes Melvin Kirby, and it's a foot race. Melvin Kirby across the 40 to 50. Melvin Kirby with one man to beat, and Melvin Kirby, 1,000 yards and a Penn Hills Indian touchdown. Brown's kick. Deep, taken at the 4. Nifty return across the 40, out of by midfield. And the Indians of Indiana behind Andy Haney's nifty return get great field position at the 31-yard line. Martin deep in the eye. Martin with a hole off the right side. It's a foot race to the end zone. Martin will get in. Kirby, hole off the right side. Melvin Kirby cuts back. Kirby spinning across the 45 down to the 44-yard line. Pick up a 14 for Melvin Kirby. That'll be a first down for the Indians. And that puts Kirby over 200. The Indians go right. Hood fakes, looks, throws, has a man. Ciccarelli wide open at the 40. Ciccarelli will skirt the sideline, out of bounds at the 31. It'll be a first down for Penn Hills. Come in motion to Kirby. Big hole right side. Kirby slithers his way to the 12. Again, Ciccarelli will come in motion. Kirby, big hole, dives across the 5, or excuse me, dives across the 10 to the 9. And the Indians hold. Peterman again. Hit as he gets to the line of scrimmage, wrapped up in the arms of Jerome Whiting. High snap, no pressure by the Indians. Kick high, short, Johnson will leave it go. It'll hit at the 40-yard line. Take an Indiana bounce and go dead at the Penn Hills 48. Hood, looking, throwing, hits Castleberry. Castleberry will be close to a first down. Castleberry will indeed have the first down inside the 40. Hood's gonna throw, drops, throws, has a man. Ciccarelli across the 30. Ciccarelli driven out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Sprint draw, Kirby, big hole right side. Kirby across the 20, down past the 15. Toss right, Kirby looking for some blocks, looking for a hole. Kirby across the 5. Kirby into the end zone for the Penn Hills touchdown. Melvin Kirby 11 yards out. Another gun once again. Matt Barr to hold, kick up, through, good. And we welcome the return of the Indian extra point team. 3rd and 12, Lancey to throw, has a man, a pass is intercepted. The pass intercepted on the near side of the field by the Penn Hills Indians, Ernest Clark. Kirby looking to, excuse me, that's Castleberry. Castleberry will have the first down. Banner booms it. Taken at the 10. Out across the 20, down to the 24-yard line. TJ Eisenberg up. Kick is away. Johnson. That is 26. Johnson looking for a block, doesn't find it. Johnson will dive ahead across the 30 to the 33-yard line, and a flag comes in late. The only dirty jersey on the offensive line. End around, the Indians, Jeff Hancock. Banner gets the kick away, bit of a knuckleballer. Ball's on the roll. And it gets down at the 30-yard line. Grindle's gonna throw. Launches one down the middle, and the pass is caught. It's gonna be a touchdown for Indiana. Indiana trying the onside kick, and the ball will go out of bounds, untouched by an Indian. So time will run out. And the Indians will win. And it's the Penn Hills Indians by a score of 35-13. Myron Webb stands deep. Ball kicked to the right side by the up man. That's Ryan McKendry. McKendry finally ridden out of bounds. Brian Johnson stands about his own 32-yard line. Uplinger's kick, line drive. Johnson's going to watch it bounce in front of him. Slips. Johnson picks it up with one hand, up the gut, and there goes Brian Johnson. Johnson in Cavalier territory, brought down at about the 42-yard line. And Kirby will get the pitch to the near side, looking for a block. Has it. Kirby will have a first down. Horsley split to the right, and he's going to look at Horsley, who's wide open. Horsley pulls it in, has two men to beat. And Gerald Horsley will be close to another Indian first down. Lubbock's kick is up, has the distance. Does it have the direction? Yes, it does. Again, Booker looking off for a hole left side. Again, trying to get to the outside. Ciccarelli comes in. Brings out the legs. Horowitz, straight drop, looking behind, under pressure from Dolman, who brings him down in the backfield for the sack. So Banner will kick from about his own 30. Banner's kick booming, nice and high. Scott, fair catch at the 26. 35 Cavaliers need to get to about the 37 and a half, and there goes Booker. Kellen Bush closed quickly, allowed the rest of the Indians to close, and Booker will be brought down back into 33. Webb and Scott deep. Banner booms it. Scott calling for the fair catch, and hauls it in at the 21-yard line. Will split to the right. The Cavaliers will go double tight. And Borowitz is going to throw. He's going to look for Booker out of the backfield, but he's going to launch one, and it's going to be picked off by the Indians. Johnson up the sideline across midfield. Brian Johnson finally brought down in Cavalier territory at about the 42-yard line. Johnson stepped in front of Opplinger, read Borowitz's eyes, and went. Kirby still on his feet. Here goes Kirby to the outside. Has Scott to beat it. Kirby will get in from 42 yards out, and the Indians on the board. One play following the Johnson interception. McKendry on the draw, fools no one, gets no gain, and now third and a ton. The Indians double tight with Brennan and DiNatale, and Hood's going to throw again. He's going to look for Ciccarelli deep. Launches this one off, and it's going to be picked off by the Cavaliers. Scott at the 32 with a hold to the right side. Ciccarelli from behind. Borowitz again to throw, under pressure from Dolman from behind. Dolman closing quickly, but Borowitz gets the pass away, and Kellen Bush steps in front of Opplinger once again. Bush almost holds on to that one for the NINT. Opplinger will kick. Johnson muffs the punt, picks it back up at the 18. And Johnson, who's still on his feet, gets past the initial contain. Johnson out to the 36-yard line. Had he gone to the right there at the end instead of the left, he would have had an open sideline. No, Hood's going to throw. Looking to screen for Ciccarelli on the far side, and Ciccarelli's brought down. A flag comes in the secondary. I guess it's a call for Dorian Beard as an ineligible receiver, but the pass will actually lose a yard. Ciccarelli will be moved to play deep center field. So Bush and Johnson will join him. And in fact, the Cavaliers let the clock run out. After one half, Penn Hills 9, Kiski nothing. You're watching Indians football here on TCI. Kirby on the power eye. Kirby will get the first down, and Kirby gets into Kiski territory. Kirby back to the inside, and Kirby will go. Melvin Kirby, 61 yards. And the Indians move up 15-0. Slot, McKendry. Wrapped up by Jerome Whiting. As soon as he gets his hands on the football, Hood throws. Yes, he will. Hood looking for Castleberry in the flat. Castleberry will have the first down. Play the end to the left. Hood again to throw, and has Castleberry, who does a nice job of pulling it in. Power eyes, Castleberry in as well, and there goes Kirby up the middle, follows the blockers. Does he get in? Yes, he does. Lubbock's kick is up and through. Again, McKendry hit at the line of scrimmage by Howard Randolph. Borowitz remains under center. The Cavaliers will go for it. Borowitz under pressure, sets up the screen, and a pass batted away by Dolman. Ciccarelli end around. Finds a hole, and Ciccarelli will have the Indian first down Brought down by Shirley on the far side of the field. So now Johnson in motion. Hood's going to throw. Rolling. Is he going to throw it or is he going to tuck it under? Hood's going to keep it all the way across the 15 to 10. And Frawley in front of Castleberry. That'll do it for quarter number 3. Castleberry left side dives over the top and into the end zone for the Indian touchdown. First play of quarter number 1, quarter number 4. Castleberry in from a yard out. And the last 3 by Dan Castleberry. The Indians' opening play of the drive. What's under center? He's going to throw. Straight drop. Looking down the near side. Has a man. The pass is picked off by Johnson. Johnson loses his footing at the 49-yard line. He had an alley up the sideline. Frawley. First man through, and Frawley still on his feet in Kiski territory, down close to the 45-yard line, 15 yards. Banner's kick, high, short. Bounces at the 20, rolls towards the end zone. The Indians will down it inside the 10 at the 9. Cavaliers are going to throw, and the pass is picked off by the Indians. Brandon Smith stepped in front of the Corey Smith pass, and Indians in the eye. Hancock end around to the right side across the 20, the 15. Hancock, a race to the end zone. Does Hancock get in? Yes, he does. Jeff Hancock, 22 yards. And an Indian touchdown. And the kick is good. Smith's going to throw. Looking end zone. Has a man, and the pass is almost intercepted. Tonight, Melvin Kirby, another 166 yards on the ground. And 8 games all over 100 yards. Tonight, the Penn Hills Indians play host to the Woodland Hills Wolverines. Hood's going to throw, looking. Has a man, the pass complete to Horsley on the far side of the field. Indians back in the eye, Kirby up the gut, spin, slide. Across the 35, dive. Indians in the power eye, the big B backfield. Hood will keep it for the first half. Indians with 2 receivers in the slot. Hood is looking for Johnson. Has a man open down by the sideline. It looks like it's intercepted by the Indians. Excuse me, intercepted by the Wolverines. Spieler's going to roll to the right. The quarterback keeper all the way. Spieler looking for some room. Doesn't find anything. He may pick up 3, maybe 2 yards. Dom DiOrio, nice kick. Ciccarelli back at his own 43-yard line. Has some room if he can get by 1 man, and he doesn't do it. Hood, straight drop, looks, and he's going to be brought down in the backfield. They don't push on him, it's going to be Broadnax with the football. He'll have the first down. Mike Broadnax still on his feet. And finally brought down from behind. Spieler's looking at Moore all the way, put pressure from behind, and he throws the football, and the ball's on the turf. Mejia finally falls on the football, and the Indians have it at the 36-yard line. To the back, a little room over Hood if he wants to run. The Indians on the scissors. Kirby will have the first down, and he's inside the Wolverine 15-yard line. Kirby, right side, Kirby gets into the end zone from 3 yards out. And the Indians capitalize. Now Lava tries to make the point after. Barr's hold is true, the kick is true, and it is good. Adam Brown's kick is high and short, taken by the up back at the 27-yard line. The ball's on the turf. The ball's still on the turf, and have the Indians come up with it. Let's check the call. I think they're going to keep it. They're going to give it to the Wolverines. Oh, into a pile on the right side. And gets up close with Eric Mejia. Broadnax along setback. Spieler will indeed throw. Has a man on the near side. Pass complete. It'll be short of the first down. Dina Talley, the lone end. Hood under pressure, looking, rolling. Is he going to run? Yes, he is, tucking it under. Hood will have the first down. Hood brought down from behind on the play. by the Woodland Hills Wolverines. Hood under center. Leads Kirby to a big hole to the outside. Kirby cuts it back in. We'll have the first down, spinning down to the Wolverine 15-yard line. Jim Johnson to snap. Snap down, the kick is up, and the 27-yard field goal for Lubbock is good. Hall loses the football, Spieler falls on it, and it looks like the Wolverines will retain possession. And they won't. Kirby, right side, finds a hole. Kirby brought down from behind, close to the first down. The Indians will be a yard short. Try to draw the Wolverines off. On 4th and 1. And that they did. The Woodland Hills Wolverines jumped off sides, and George Novak is going nuts on that side of the field. And quite frankly, I don't blame him. The Woodland Hills Wolverines have gotten away with a couple of calls here. Spencer's going to try it the other direction. The Indians read it close quickly, and Mejia will pull Spencer down at the 29-yard line. Loss of 9 on the play for Spencer. Hall, the leading scorer for the Wolverines. Walker finding a hole. There goes Curtis Walker. Brian Johnson, the only man to force him out. Is he going to get in? Yes, he does. Wolverines coming with the rush. Banner booms another one. Bunt muffed at the 10. Brought down at the 11 is the Wolverines' Terry Turner. Spencer, quarterback draw. Dolman in and out of his hands, but here come the rest of the Indians. Kirby, toss right. Gets a block from Castleberry. Opens the hole. Kirby. First down, Penn Hills in Woodland Hills territory. That's where Kirby goes. Up the gut. Kirby across the 30, 25, 20. Kirby inside the 10, finally driven out of bounds at the 5-yard line. And Kirby picked up 20, and now Kirby will pick up 4 down to the goal line. Now Banner and Beard in front of Kirby, the big boy backfield. Hood up over the top, gets in from a yard out. Coggerty's kick, high, taken at the 4. Up the sidelines, finally driven out of bounds. Broadnax, deep, lone setback. And Broadnax goes into a pile of Indians. Maurice Walker's in the slot. Spencer, under pressure from Dolman. Gets hit just as he throws it, hits the man wide open, the touchdown, Woodland Hills. And over 10,000 in attendance. Hood looks, rolls. He'll be sacked back at the 23. Snap down, a kick is up. And the kick is good. Ginatelli stays home. Hood to throw, and the pass is picked off. Spencer's going to throw. No, he's going to run. Spencer up the middle. Spencer gets in from 6 yards out. Kirby, big hole off 45. There's still with Kirby. Kirby down the sideline. Kirby with one man to beat him, finally brought down. Sean Tate, Spencer the quarterback. Indians from the eye. Castleberry in front of Kirby. Kirby loses the football. It's going to be picked up by the Wolverines. Maurice Walker trying to get to the outside, slips in the backfield. Kirby loses the football and is picked up by the Wolverines. It's a foot race to the end zone for Terry Turner, who will get in from 50 yards out. Hood's going to throw. Looks across the middle, pass complete, Indian first down. Hood's going to throw under pressure. Throws, has a man, Ciccarelli. The pass complete inside the 10, down to the 5. Ciccarelli dragging Wolverines to the 2. And Kirby will get in this time from 1 yard out. Adam Brown on to try the onside kick. Pooch is in, it's going to go right out of bounds. The final score tonight, Woodland Hills 30, Penn Hills 22. A story of two Cooper under center. The ball on the turf. And the Indians come up with it on the first play. Cooper and Mike Royal. Left side, Howard Randolph and Joe Hill. And Kirby on the scissors misdirection will be close to an Indian first down. It looks like he may have it out of a Matt Barr hold. The kick is up. Deer. Rivesti in the slot. Cooper's going to throw. Has a man, launches towards the end zone. Touchdown, Norwin. Again, Ciccarelli in motion from the slot. Kirby, left side, has a hole, has a first down, and has the ball out close to midfield at the 48-yard line. Kirby, second man through, fumbles the football. The ball is loose down at the 21-yard line. I believe the Knights will have it, and yes, they do. Cooper on the option. Cuts up to the inside. Dolman and a great play to wrap up the feet. Again, here come the Indians once again. Dolman got the hand in. The Indians finally wrap up Cooper in the backfield. Cooper will be sacked. Back kick. Ciccarelli will fall this one back in at his 40-yard line. Ciccarelli with a little bit of room. Stutter steps, then gets into Knight territory. Up the sideline goes Ciccarelli. Finally out of bounds. We'll mark him at the 39-yard line. Horsley left, Ciccarelli right. Hood's going to throw towards Horsley. The ball batted in the air, and it's intercepted by the Knights. Kirby in motion. And the ball on the turf once again, and do the Knights have it? Yes, they do. Knights keep it on the ground. We'll get nothing. Hood, straight drop. Pass complete to DiNatale. DiNatale will have the Indian first down across the 40. Kirby will go in motion. Hood, quarterback draw. Up the gut. Hood will have the first down, and Hood still on his feet. And Indians a dive play. Kirby will be short. Toss to Kirby, near side. Kirby gets a block, finds a hole. Kirby up the gut. There goes Kirby. Melvin Kirby across the 50, the 40. One man to beat. It's Rivesti. Rivesti on him. Yes, Rivesti pulls him down. Bar to hold. Kick is up. And the kick is good. Cooper to throw, under pressure from behind. And the pass almost intercepted. Cooper stacked by Dolman. Hood's going to throw, under pressure, looks, has a man, and the pass is short. Is it intercepted? No, it's incomplete. Banner at his own 49 will kick from about the 46-yard line. Kick straight up in the air. Looks like this one will head into the end zone. No, it takes a Penn Hills bounce, and the Indians will down it at the 4-yard line. Knights keep it on the ground, and a big gain. And a first down. Zugat in motion. Inside handoff to Deer. Deer will have another Norwin Knight first down. Knight breaks the Chambers, tackle Knight. The Knights up the sideline. Royal up the middle. Cooper's going to throw under pressure from Ciccarelli from behind. Throws one to the end zone and passed off for the touchdown. Banner gets the kick away. Under pressure from the Knights. Rivesti will watch it roll by him and go dead at the 21-yard line. Here will come in motion from the slot. Royal. Winning the line. The ball is on the turf. And on the final play of the third quarter, the Norwin Knights come up with it. The pressure bringing down Cooper in the backfield. Mike Dolman. Right, the Indians with a 3rd and 15. Hood's going to throw. Looks across the middle to pass, batted at the line of scrimmage. Horsley was open. Rivesti will go into the line, wrapped up by the Indians. In the backfield, he'll get the ball probably. Cooper, no, he'll keep the quarterback keeper. Across the 10, 5, into the end zone, this game's over. We'll go for it. Hood, straight drop, looking to pass, throwing to pass. They're going to come up with the catch, it'll be for a first down. Hood again to throw. Lost one down the sideline towards Bush, and the pass is caught. Bush out of bounds at the 20-yard line. It's the first time the Indians have gone deep tonight. Hood Kirby, right side. Kirby across the 5. Kirby goes into the end zone. Kick is up and good. Puts the ball up into the air. And looks like the Indians have come up with it at midfield. Hood again to throw, looking for Bush down the sideline. Bush running up and underneath. And the pass is intercepted by Ravesti. Croyle. Croyle hit in the backfield. Will lose a yard. Then try to get an onside kick to try for a field goal to tie. Hood's going to throw. Kellen Bush. Bush needs to get out of bounds, and he does at the 42. Sprawley back to block. Over the middle to Ciccarelli. The Indians will have a first down. Ciccarelli trying to get to the sideline and out of bounds. And yes, he does. Pass complete. Ciccarelli near side will go out of bounds with 1 second remaining. Are they going to roll him out of bounds with no time remaining? So the officials are going to say that's it. So the final score of the
It's all over, gentlemen, but one thing on our minds now is Butler. We got 2 exhibitions before we get ready for the regular season. We now enter ourselves into season 2, Butler and NA. We got to dedicate ourselves to being 2-0. I was proud of what he hit, gentlemen. Forget about the score. We hit as good, if not better than him. He did a great job. In there, get your bags packed, get them outside. George will have a hoagie and a pop for you. Get it done quickly and just get out of here.